Oh, shoot. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you, everybody, for 12 months. Much appreciated. Ah, thank you, thank you. Whoa! I made tea. I'll be ready in a second. Just give me a hot second and we'll start, okay? Don, what up? Thank you very much for the super chat. Happy October. Happy October. It's a roasted oolong. I'm into like the autumn, the fall teas, which I like to roast. It's pretty good. This has been a wild year, you know? This has been a wild year. Is it tea ready? Maybe? I need to buy a new Halloween costume, but I don't know if I'm going to do anything for Halloween. There is a very, very low chance that I would visit Cass and do something with him, but that's like a 1% chance. Maybe even less than 1%. Not gonna be a sexy nurse, it's crazy. Could you even imagine? I'm not gonna be a sexy nurse. No, Vito. sexy pumpkin, maybe. I'll take that into consideration. Like a top-heavy pumpkin outfit with the fishnets, maybe. Oh, the main character from Disco Elysium. But then people won't know that it's a costume. They'll just be like, what the fuck? That's just who you normally are. All right, I'm gonna level with you guys. Yo, Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. There's an official Dungeon Master costume. Is it from the TV show? If you're not wearing your sexy Dungeon Master uniform, you're an unsanctioned DM for D&D. What is an official Dungeon Master costume? I was imagining a little bald dude, you know? From the cartoon. You're just on time, Daimao. I'm about to wind up and start. Oh my god, we're 30 minutes late. I'm sorry. All right, let's. All right, we're good. We're back. Hello. Hello, everybody. He hates us. No, I don't. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Oh no, YouTube. You're right. I guess I do hate you. I guess I do hate, you know? How can I, you know? Are you broken again? Oh, come on! Oh my god. Get rid of the fucking chat summary, dude. There we go. Why are you broken again, man? That's crazy. What happened? What happened? All right. Well, that's better than nothing. I can't help being broken. I don't understand why YouTube has to like make things worse. And it's like, look, we made it worse. Please give us money. I was born like this. Verdindy, good morning. How's it hanging? I had like the best restful weekend of my entire fucking life. Both days I didn't do shit. It was crazy. Oh, it's a little hot. Ah, I burned my tongue. No, no. Can you say good morning to me or I'll cry? I mean, all right, fine. Good morning. Good morning, Taco. This is a hard choice. He yells at us. They're trying to fight against ad blockers and other shit, and by doing that, they fuck up everything. But how does changing the chat and making it worse for streamers, like, combat ad blockers, right? I feel like that's completely unrelated, and it's just, what are they doing? When I put you on a bigger monitor, you get bigger as well. How can you explain this? Okay, so the monitor is like a marvel of Humi engineering, you know? And I'm like constantly being broken down by the camera to like an atomic level, not even a molecular level. And then, you know, I get zapped over into your TV and then it reassembles me, right? But a bigger TV, a bigger box, so to speak, it fills in the gaps, right? With things in the atmosphere, and it makes me bigger, which is quite impressive. I feel like if it was used for evil, we could do some fucked up shit with that technology, but we have to trust that the powers that be, you know, wait, didn't you get YouTube Premium? I didn't get it yet. I actually ran into an issue. And I should discuss this with you, right? The issue is this. What do I get my YouTube Premium on? Hold on, I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. This is something that we need to discuss, right? If I get it on my, you know, Random the Orc account, I don't use that to browse. I don't use it to browse. I have a other, you know, I have another account where I watch all my degenerate shit, like all the, you know, hydraulic press roleplay video. You know, like that's the one that I want no ads on. So it's just like kind of like, is it okay? Random the no. Oh no, don't press me. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna squish out. It'll look like a bunch of freaking wacky little, you know, tubes. Skyliner, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. Tomorrow, the country I live in has a national holiday. Prost. What's the national holiday there? He wants to be turned into tubes? Who doesn't? Randon, are you honk shoe or me guy? Ooh, I like honk shoe better. I like honk shoe. I honk shoe, and then 15 seconds of silence, and then I go, you know? And then I wake up and it's like, oh shit. I should probably go to a doctor and see about that. Can you protect my trip? I'm flying to Ohio. Pup brother, why are you flying to Ohio? All right, I'll protect your trip. I'll do the Jimmy McGill where he's like trying to cast a spell on his television, no, not his television, his telephone to get new clients, right? I'm doing the wacky fingers on your trip. Pah. I started doing that to everything. Did you guys know that? You know, in Better Call Saul, he does the finger jiggles, and then he goes, wow, like he's casting a spell on his telephone. I do that to like the shit that I'm cooking. I do that to my computer when I'm like starting it up to stream. I've never watched that show. How far along are you in Better Call Saul? I am just about done with season 2. And I'm like moving forward. Just about done. Protects his trip by canceling the flight to Ohio. In the defense of Ohio. In the defense of Ohio. Wow, I got like nothing. That's where Cleveland is. Huh? Cool, huh? Cleveland. Cincinnati! Why are Japanese people so obsessed with Ohio? I mean, you know. Bad defense, everyone hates the Browns now. When I was younger and stupider, and I was about to go take a shit, and I was with company, I would tell them, be right back. I'm taking the Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl. I didn't get a single laugh the entire time that I used that line. The entire time. I used that line for like 11 years, and I didn't get a single no laugh. Nothing. Be right back. I'm taking the Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl. No laugh. It made me laugh. I just needed to be, you know, I just needed to find my people. I just needed to find my people. Maybe they didn't understand. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Sounds like sleep apnea. I most certainly have sleep apnea, but that's fine. What doesn't kill me only makes me stronger. And if it kills me, You know, to be honest, props, right? Like, good job. It didn't work out for you at first, but you just fucking brute forced it, and eventually you just got the job done. Cool. Respect. Honestly, respect. You didn't give up. Bunny, thank you very much for the super chat. Can you bless our lunch trip with Uwu magic, please? Uwu! Good twip. I hate that voice. You better be thankful. I hate doing that voice. I hate doing that voice. What a blessing. Blink wink. Oh, I love role-playing as a cat. I absolutely love role-playing as a cat. Ribbons, I'm gonna go over to your house and fucking knock over your lamp. This is the best shit, you know? Davina, thank you very much for the super chat. Randon, help me. My workplace paid for a college degree program is making me take statistics like a nerd. I'm being oppressed. Please help. Statistics is my favorite branch of mathematics. My second favorite branch of mathematics. It's my second favorite branch of mathematics. My first favorite being the branch of mathematics that lets me ignore how many pizza rolls I'm putting onto my plate as I'm preparing to microwave my meal. It's like serving size 2. And then I'm like, what? No. Mathematics dictates that, you know, if these melt together in the microwave, then that's 1. I vaguely remember statistics being much easier than other mandated math classes. For me, why do I like statistics? He's eating the Riddler's brand. I mean, you know, it's out there. Oh, you're statistics fans? Name all the statistics? I mean, listen. All right, you got me. I'm a statistics poser. Taco, thank you very much for the super chat. Randon, help me. I just need the string of numbers on your card and the 3 digits at the back. But what are you gonna do without the... You Taco, you fool! What are you gonna do without the fucking expiration date? I'll give you the expiration. What would you do without me? You wouldn't be able to do a damn thing without me. You need the expiration date too. Like there's nothing that you could use it for without, you know, the expiration date? Bullshit. There's no way that you know the expiration date. I feel like that's the funny. Let me pin that. I don't know how to pin things. This is pretty funny. We'll just ignore it. I have like the Douglas, thank you very much for joining membership. Jananois, thank you very much for the super chat. Statistics is easy until they start talking about micro-canonical ensemble. I don't know what the fuck that is. I didn't take that level of statistics. It's fine. Anyways. Commit to the bit and actually give her your credit card info. I don't think I'm gonna actually do that. I don't think I'm actually gonna do that. I was kind of into the Ludwig thing where it's like, oh, chat takes my credit card or something like that. That was kind of cool. Do not ban Big Am. Do not ban Big Am. That's pretty good. Give me your credit card info and I'll buy a pallet of Orby plushies. Don't tempt these freaking weirdos, Omina. Don't do it. Don't do it. Randon Orc, when are you gonna play Zomboid? I need to buy a server. One that can... It always feels like a waste, right? When you buy a server, because you buy, like, the first rush has like a gajillion people. So you're like, okay, I'll buy like a 64 slot server. And then in the end, it's just like 3 people that play. Docky when? It would have to be like really wide. Like a wide dock. I guess it could like wrap around to the other side, but I don't know. I don't know. Does a wide docky even exist? Teach me. Teach me, you fucker. Your model is cringe. You're not the orc that you used to be. You'll never be able to attract a large number of orcs to your cause to storm the Bass Pro Shop Citadel. Listen. Why storm the Citadel? They let me in. They let me in without a fuss because I have their little pieces of paper that makes them go, how do you do, sir? A pleasure to assist you today, you know? Tell them they're being audited. Man. I can host a 64-player Zomboid server in the UK. I have a seed box there. Let me know. Oh my god. This is actually kind of tempting, but make him into a mattress cover. That might be the brilliant play. But then, like, all right, I wish I could take a poll. Should I take a poll? What size mattress do you guys have? What? Is that too personal? What size mattress do you have? Just wide? A twin? Twin? Queen? Twin XL? A single? A double? Queen? Queen? Not too personal? Queen? A king? That's wild. That's freaking wild. I sleep directly on the floor. Is like a... You pinned it. That's actually pretty good. Douglas, thank you very much for the super chat. I ended up losing my membership streak due to someone trying to clone my card. No, you lost a streak. Ever since I was able to catch a stream, just finished XCOM Enemy Within. Such a great game. How are things going? It's pretty good. I was thinking about, you know, I've never finished XCOM 2. I was thinking about playing that, but also is spooky month, so we're gonna do like a scary game, right? Are you prepared for Rama 1/2 remake this Friday? Rama 1/2 was really good. I got in trouble. Wait, did I tell you this? I got in trouble for bringing pornography to school because it was Rama 1/2, and there was titties on there, and my like 180-year-old like teacher was like, fucking flip this shit because it's like there's fucking titties on this thing. I was 11. Actually, fair. Okay, boomer. I did the same thing in anime club. I got in so much trouble for bringing pornography to school. It was like crazy. Cassandra, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Hi, Brandon. I'm usually just a lurker, but it's my birthday today. Figure it's a good time as ever to say thanks for making my long working hours more bearable. Thank you so much for the super chat. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. I always feel sad when I miss the birthday the day of because this is my 2 days off, but I get to say happy birthday to you and it's actually your day off. I mean, your birthday. You probably didn't get to take your day off on your birthday, which is kind of sad. I hope you get something really good to eat. Because you deserve it. You do. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Yeah, today's kind of why I procrastinated, never got around to making a server. I don't know how to do tech support. but I shall live on your server. Okay, okay, okay. Another FromSoft fan. Brandon, please help me. I'm freezing. How can I stop you from freezing? A hug, perhaps? Delicious. Delicious. I bought 50 Shades of Grey to middle school once and I got yelled at, so I get it. I don't mean to call out teachers, right? I don't mean to call out teachers, right? But the person that, you know, the person that admonished you, you should be like, how do you know what's in it? Still better than Twilight? I don't know about that. I'm imagining, like, I can imagine the type of teacher that would, like, you know, call you out and write you up for 50 Shades of Grey, but it's just like, how do you know it was in it? Give them the little smile, you know? And then like smirk as they're writing out, you know, your whatever, they're writing you up and they're sending you to the principal. And then when you leave, you turn around and you like tap your head, right? Twilight is way better than 50 Shades of Grey. I'm kind of inclined to agree. Although it gets really, really, really fucking weird at the end. Isn't it Twilight fanfic? I've heard that. I've heard that. The big ham message is so good. So funny. Sarcastic madman. I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you very much for the super chat. I got trouble at a club for putting on Ebichu. Forgot the first episode had the hamster narrating her owner having sex. I awaited the firing squad. What about the part where the hamster is answering the phone and the hamster looks exactly like Big Ham and there's like a pervert, right? And it's like he's like jerking off and he's like, what are you wearing right now? And then the hamster's like, I'm naked. And it's like, oh. Just an apron. Pichu is so funny. It's even funnier because, yeah, she's voiced by Sailor Moon. Yeah. And I think, is it Misato? I think maybe either Ebichu or Ebichu's owner is Misato, and it's so good. Medium rare chicken. Thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Can the Randon Daki come stained yellow and pre-crusted? No. There's no way. Just an apron is somehow hotter than nothing at all? Let me think about it. Wait, is Misato Sailor Moon? Is that true? What the fuck did I just... Okay, dude. Can I get a confirmation? Misato is actually... That's crazy. I had no idea. Huh. Can I call out... Can I like call out Sailor Moon fans? Can I call you motherfuckers out? I know that it's because of Sailor Moon that you little motherfuckers are pretending to be clumsy because you want to be more like your hero. And it's like, oh, I want to be just like Sailor Moon. I'm so clumsy. I know you're not clumsy. I know you're just fucking LARPing. You little fucker. You have average or above average hand-eye coordination. You're just fucking pretending to be clumsy because you want to be more like your fucking hero. I know that you have above average hand-eye coordination, you silly mother cluckers, all right? Oops, I dropped my soap. cosplay Human Luna, you cosplay Sailor Venus, your favorite is Venus, then it ain't about you. It ain't about you. There's like a definite, see, the people that I'm calling out are not responding, right? I know. You can't, you know, you can't pretend. Spoons for dinner. Thank you very much for the super chat. 30-30? What's the... I recently celebrated becoming a wizard. 30. Learning my first cantrip. Hoping I can become a mighty wizard like you one day. Are there any cool spells I can look forward to learning? Thanks for the fun times, Green Man. Yo. Happy birthday. Welcome to wizardhood, sir. Welcome to wizardhood. Are there any cool spells that I can look forward to learning? So many cool spells. You have no idea. You have no idea. What spell do I recommend? Well, you now have the ability. You now have the ability to. All right. You now have the ability to you know. If you're like me, now I'm not saying it's good to lie. Lying is bad, right? But ever since I reached a certain age, I've been able to, like in an emergency, in a pinch, bow out of any family function, anybody, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, granduncles, any of that shit, right? If they want me to be there, but it's like, sorry, I think I have a date, fingers crossed, and they're like, oh, it's happening, get out of there, get out. Take this, take $50, get out of there, knock out of the park. And it's just like, I'm just sitting at home eating a pizza, right? But you just have to, just a little white lie and be like, fingers crossed, ooh, somebody, you know. I am Grifter Prime. I am. So spoons, that's what I would recommend. Learn that spell. I mean, it depends on the family, right? Maybe your family's not gonna give a shit, which sucks. But for my family, they fucking, you know, they eat that shit up. It's fucking hilarious. Shiki, thank you very much for the super chat. Before I graduated from high school, nobody knew who I was, so I bought an iPod loaded with hentai and showed it to the popular kids. The word spread. Everyone knew me. Which hentai did you show them? That is crazy. Did you did you show them some fucked up shit? We should strategize. Lefty, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Much appreciated. Watoto Dial, thank you very much for the super chat. I remember recommending High School of the Dead to a friend as a starter anime because of zombies, but somehow absolutely memory hold the sus stuff. The funniest part of High School of the Dead is where like the dude like fires a rifle and the bullet travels between two swinging titties. That shit is the tits broke the sound barrier. Yeah, the clip is from, yeah, High School of the Dead. I don't know. I don't even. That guy dead? If he is, rip. Sorry. Dude, I watched that with my cousin. We started the hotel episode because I already watched 5. So awkward. Listen, let's just put it out there. I get it. We have a subsection of anime fans that are like, anime is art, and it is art, right? Anime is art. I love Ghibli films. I think Miyazaki is a genius. And it's like, cool. I'm in it for the big swinging titties with the bullet moving through it, you know? If I want to, you know, be an elitist son of a bitch, I'll fucking read a book. That's where I let my bullshit bleed through, right? But that is art, you know. Give me like Keijo. Give me that shit. Give it to me. You know? Titty time. I'm in it for both. It was fun. I feel like it was a parody because it came out when sports anime were like going crazy, right? And it was just like poking fun at it. It was good. Anyway, what are we chatting about today? Nothing really. I got nothing in the chamber. I'm hanging out with Cass, so that's gonna be kind of cool. I was gone. Did Cass do anything fucking crazy? Explain the title? Oh, it's just a thumbnail. The thumbnail is like a fucking, you know, like a crazy, like, yandere that's gonna, like, cut my throat. You know? And I was just like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Do it. Do it. I heard he said you have a tongue like Yoshi. I do. I do have a tongue like Yoshi. Do you want me to elaborate why I have a tongue like Yoshi, or should we just move on? Most sane Randonite. Coach Zed, thank you very much for a super chat. I don't know what it says about me, but the first anime that I binged ever was Queen's Blade. Okay, okay. Do you like the MILF? The MILF where like she just inexplicably has her kid? That shit is weird. Yeah, that's weird. I hate that. Anyway. Dreamy, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, Randon, something I've been working hard on for the past month is releasing tomorrow, and I'm nervous. Can I have a bit of, all right, I'm gonna do the Saul Goodman, the Jimmy McGill like fingers. Pa! Right? There's your good luck. Hopefully you smash it out of the park. Shiki, thank you very much for the super chat. The hentai wasn't so much a video as it was a ton of images that I had. This was mid-2000s, so I remember I had some edited Mai Shiranui sprites on there. Let's go. Let's go. Why would you do that? Let me think. Brandon, do you know there's a Club Penguin anime? The one where like they go to the they fight in the Vietnam War? I think I showed that shit to Akashi and he was like, why does this exist? And it's like, they were trying to sell beer and he didn't believe me, but it's true. It was 100% true. There's a Club Penguin anime movie where they fight, where the Club Penguins fight in the Vietnam War, and there's a really sad scene where the big guy, you know, the big guy, he's like saving the main character, and then they're like escaping in a helicopter, and then the guy like falls off the helicopter and he goes, oh, and it's like, oh, and he's like, oh, and he falls, you know. Yeah, the purpose of that was to sell beer, Suntory beer, which is like psychotic. I feel like you're bullshitting us. No, it was definitely to sell beer. We need a Michael Bay live action. In high school, a random guy walked up to me, and said, I like Ranma 1/2 because it has naked titties, and we've been best friends ever since. That's the best shit that I've ever heard, you know? Proof. Did it get you to read Ranma 1/2, or did you already like Ranma 1/2? That guy, it was Obama. I knew I liked that guy. Unless he hates shampoo, then I hate him. I knew a lot of people that hated shampoo because she was so antagonistic. But that's what makes it better, man. This is a fucking spice. And everybody in Rumble One Up is antagonistic. The only one that's not antagonistic is the oldest sister, right? I think like literally the only character that was not antagonistic was the eldest sister. What was her name? You know? She had like the death flag braid. Nabiki was my favorite sister for sure. The scammer. Nabiki kind of, you know, this is a good one. Kasumi, there we go. That's the only one that's not antagonistic in the entire show. You know. Zans, thank you very much for the super chat. Renting out Bubblegum Crisis and Project Echo from Blockbuster is where it started out. Your Blockbuster had anime? That's crazy. Maybe I just live in the fucking sticks. I didn't have... I definitely went to Blockbuster, but they didn't have anime at all. They didn't even have like Ghibli movies, which is kind of crazy to think about. Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for a super chat. Brandon, do you remember an anime called Bo 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 Bo? Yes, I do know that. I watched a dub for that one. Buying the Evangelion VHS is the Sam Goody, baby. I might have like had the I might have had the episodes of Evangelion on my computer and then burned them onto a CD and then sold them to other children. That might be something that I've done, that I vaguely recall doing. Big Ham, how could you say that to me? Every time I look at the pinned message, she fucking roasted me into oblivion. Brandon the dealer. I remember watching Bobobo on Toonami as a kid. Didn't you tell the story? Was that just music? No, I did tell that story. And it's like a dark, you know, a dark period of my life, which I would never, ever do, you know? How could I take, you know? How could I take the hard-earned money out of, you know, Takashi Anime's pocket? Worked so hard to make that, you know? Pogs, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. I regularly see an e-bike with a sticker of the female lead from High School DxD in the park next to me. Have you ever met the person that owns that bike? You should, you know? You should, you know? See if you can make a new friend. Crazy, thank you very much for the super chat. If you ever decide to host a Zomboid server, please try the 10 years later mod with The Last of Us Infected. Ooh, sounds kind of good. Any interest in Frostpunk 2? Did I buy it? I think I might have bought Frostpunk 1, and I'm like considering it. But I gotta finish up Celeste, which I will do, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of scary games this month. Did we have a list, Takashi? We're like gonna figure out a bunch of scary games to play. I might play one that's like legitimately scary. Like I've heard Alien Isolation is a good one. I might play a single Resident Evil game. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I kind of have to put a spin on it. But like I don't want to do like, oh, heart rate monitor. That's been done, right? It's been done. Play the scary golf game? Maybe. Did it get better? It frustrated me at the end, right? Resident Evil cat roleplay. Your resting heart rate is probably 99. Blood cholesterol monitor. Not an erection monitor. I was thinking, do you guys borrow trauma survival horror? No, I was thinking like a sphincter monitor, right? Do you guys also like clench your butthole like when you're scared? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Don't ignore me. That's somehow worse. Military pilots refer to it as a pucker factor. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Well, the cat is out of the bag because I mentioned it, right? But I was thinking about, of course, I'm not actually gonna put a fucking, you know, thing up there that can monitor how clenched it is. But imagine if I had like the most obscene looking, like, you know, and it's got like the, like it shows you like the hole getting bigger and smaller. And then like Akashi or Cass are like actually in the background and they're watching the stream and they're making it like pucker in real time as I'm getting scared, right? And then they're like, wait, is this for real? Like, what is this? But it's like the goal is to make you guys be like, is it real? I can't tell if it's real, but it's like some poor bastard in the background is live caliper readings, you know. Will $2 change your mind? Okay, all right, everybody. If I can swear everybody that's in this stream right now to silence, I will see if we can set it up, because I do feel like it would be kind of a good bit. And like a bunch of fucking people that don't watch, you know, that don't hang out with us, they'll just be like, what the fuck is this? And they'll lose their minds. You're gonna get banned. Actually insane. I mean, there's always a chance that like both Akashi and Cass just veto. They're like, I don't want to do this. They'll be like, will a smooth Benjamin change your mind? And it's like, fuck you, dude. Hear me out, play a horror game on the Microsoft Connect. We veto their veto. Oh, it's too funny. All right, we'll consider it. Do I ruin all of my bits? I'm telling you right now, I'm like cooking, I'm going out, I'm kind of doing like not a full-time work, but I've returned to the workforce and I'm doing like part-time work and I'm enjoying it. It's good, right? But while I'm doing that, I'm like thinking about the weird shit, right? And it's good. But most of it I have to just fucking, I don't work as a sexy nurse. I do, you know, I just do office work from home. It's good. It's easy. Gale is so much better. I'm not back in the office. I do it from home, so it's good. I'm not a trucker. I'm not an orc massager. I guess in a manner of speaking, I'm a sort of sexy accountant, you know? Perhaps. Vasilka, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Maybe you can force Cass to play a horror game while you sit, point, and laugh at him for old time's sake. I don't think I would point and laugh. I would be supportive, right? No orc massage unsub. No, come back. Come back. Doing your job and doxing your, if I go through with the sphincter monitor, the clench factor, whatever the pucker factor stream concept, they're definitely going to be like, we don't need your help anymore. thank you, but we don't require your assistance. It's like, oh, okay. Yo, Funk Gab, sad to hear, buddy. Shit, got laid off yesterday. Wish me luck. But Was it like your dream job, or was it, you know, if it was your dream job, man, that's tough. But if it was a job that you were doing to pay the bills, I do have full faith that like you will get a better job. Because I do think that people need to not be loyal to their work and upgrade, you know, like every 2 to 3 years, like apply to a new job. That's the only way to get a raise, because people will never, you know, give you a raise at the job, you know. It was just a job. Yeah, then I have faith that you're going to apply to a new job and you're going to get a better one that's going to pay you better. Just lie through your teeth, you know, in that application interview process. Just pretend that you got paid 20,000 more than you actually did. Just lie through your fucking teeth. They don't deserve your honesty. Silent T, thank you very much for joining membership. Much appreciated. He speaks the truth. When is the Game Grumps style Let's Play channel debut? Yo, Watotodel, you fucking called it. I think we're playing that today. I hope I'm not ruining everything by saying that, but I think that's what we're doing today. Did you guys know that Cass and I are going to be doing a collab today, and it's going to be, you know, more the same? Might be good. Might be a hot take, but if I could only pick one, work from home is better than the salary increase. 100%. I do think like I would, but there is like a limit, right, Jess? Like if they offer you like $800,000 salary, then it's like, all right, fine, I'll go to work. Fine. I do think that there's like a limit. There's like an upper limit where it's just like, you're like, okay, fine, I'll fucking go into work. I asked Cass if he could play Sonic 06, and he said probably not. Because he's not familiar with that one, right? But we'll play different games. What games would you want to watch us play? What about Shadow of the Colossus? That might be my favorite Game Grumps series that they did. I guess I'm like super fucking old. Who's Your Daddy? But Who's Your Daddy is 2-player, right? I think that Game Grumps style works best if it's a single-player game. Did I mention Don't Starve Together? Don't Starve Together 100%. Viva Pinata, he loves that game. He does love that game. I used to commute 4 hours a day for $52K a year in Cali. Not worth it. Damn. It did you dirty. Hopefully you got back at them. Either they started paying you what you were worth, or when you left, you fucking ripped the copper out of their walls and let them fucking deal with it. Alright, so I know exactly what you want us to play. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Dark Dreams Don't Die is a good one-stream game. Any game Random plays will be fun to watch. Oh, thank you, thank you. I miss Game Grumps. I'll go see what they're up to. Just hang out here. I'm just kidding. Oh boy. He doesn't have the Xbox Pass thing for Viva Pinata anymore. Can we pirate it? Is that a thing? Oh, Katamari. Dead Rising is a good one. What about Dog Island? Would you watch us play Dog Island? Barbie Horse Adventures? I unironically want to play a Barbie game, but probably not for October. Crusader Kings 3? RimWorld. Hi, Randon, I just got back from riding my bike. Are you proud of me? I'm so fucking proud of you. Hell yeah. You're gonna jump ahead of me because I haven't ridden my bike in months. In a month. Over a month. 4 months? 5? Meat in Fuck Kingdom? What the hell is Meat in Fuck Kingdom? What is that? I will never be playing Dustborn ever again, Dutch Sheridan. Thank you, though. Although I heard from Akashi that it got even funnier. It got even funnier. Which I don't know how that's possible, but he said it's the most ridiculous game that he's ever played. No more Stick of Truth? I think I'll be playing more Stick of Truth, but we're in Spooky Game Month, right? Gore Screaming Show? Maybe. American Truck Simulator? Okay. I had kind of an edgy concept for Euro Truck Simulator. And but it was like it required too many people to collab with, so it's just like I don't have the stones to fucking get people to work with me, and I'm a solo dude, right? Not the meth one. It's like I'm illegally transporting VTubers into Europe, and they're like hiding in the back of my truck, and then I get caught by the police. You know? It's like I hate to say it, but it's like a human trafficking bit, like a VTuber trafficking bit. Yeah. I get arrested by the police. But it requires like a bunch of VTubers to like pop out of the back of my truck, you know? Like imagine like Big Ham, like a giant hamster pops out of the back of the truck and is like, the nice man told me that there was an audience for VTubers in Europe. And then the final scene is like me getting my ass beat by like Interpol, right? They're just like beating the shit out of me. But you know, we decided not to roll with that because, you know. Stop talking about your kinks. I do think getting the shit beaten out of me is like inherently funny. Just do meth instead. I was told that no one streams EU primetime and that there was a schedule niche. Yeah. Shut the hell up! Stream at 7 p.m. like everyone else. Pop, pop, pop. You know? Anyway. Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for a super chat. Are you gonna invade VTubers in Europe, Brandon? Are you coming onto my turf? No. I'm staying where where I am. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I looked through my game library and spotted a fun little game called Fingered. Tell me more about Fingered. What happens? You'll get beaten by EU VTubers is definitely, you know, don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. Ooh, System Shock. That might be a good one. What's the tea for today? Shiopi. I am drinking a roasted tea. A roasted oolong because this is fall, right? I like the roast. Tell me about Fingered the game. Tell me about it. Exactly, crazy. That's exactly what I was thinking of. You put the finger in the butt and you wiggle it around a little bit. Try to find, you know, try to find the button. Roasted tea like leaf coffee? Kind of. Not really. EU VTubers make up for their lower numbers with proportional viciousness. Fingered is a whodunit hyper-realistic police sim where you must finger the guilty and clean up this darn city using the descriptions from local busybodies. But everyone's perspective is different. One man's fat is another man's sexy. What? What? I don't know if I want to play that. I don't know if I want to play that. I don't know if I want to play that. Since playing Volcano Princess, it is all I've been thinking about for the past week. I love my warlord daughter. Tell me more. Zoe, thank you for being a member for 1 whole year. Much appreciated. I'm gonna make Pup Brother proud, and I'm definitely gonna play Slay the Princess, but I don't know if I should play that. You know what, fuck it, let's just play it in Halloween month. That's fine. There's murder in there, right? Finger the guilty, but sir, I'm innocent. You better make yourself guilty in a hurry, you know? All right, I do think the the sphincter sensor, the pucker factor sensor might be like a good concept. If you guys can be sworn to silence and don't fucking spoil it, then maybe Cam is crazy. Hold up, you might be onto something there. You know. Use it to cheat at chess? What do you mean? But the urethra cam? If anyone asks, it senses how tight he's gripping the controller and mouse. It's true. It's true. Chess cheating. Rig a random night to represent your sphincter and Ovius. Princess raising game where you raise your daughter to become whatever you want, but also the degenerate disease is plaguing the land and she can fight evil. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. This is getting insane. Okay, I have to save up my energy because Cass and I are gonna be I'm gonna try my best to bring my A game. The stupid shit that I was talking about this stream, that was my B game. If you guys want to hang out more, we're gonna be doing a stream this evening, and it's gonna be fun, you know. Wait, what are we talking about? Skyliner. I'm doing a collab with Cass this evening at 8 p.m. Pacific, I think. 8? 7? 8? Something like that. So hopefully that's fun. I think it'll be fun. Felt like a BTBH. I mean, you know, they aren't all gonna be winners, but we're just trying. My Randochini crumbs. Do we not collab enough? Should we collab like every day? We did have a thing where like we're like, hey, we should hang out in voice chat, and then we could just drop in whenever, and neither of us do that. Like, I'm not in it at all. Every hour of every minute. Will the collab be on your channel or Cass's? It's going to be on Cass's channel this week, and then next week we're like trading off weeks, right? And then next week it's going to be on my channel, and then it's going to be D&D, like session 1 with the chat plays function next week. Super excited about that. Kind of nervous. Hopefully it goes over well. And then the week after that is on Cass's channel, and then the week after that it'll be more D&D. So it's like every 2 weeks. So you're gonna get 2 D&D streams a month, something like that. I still think you should play Shipbreaker. Yeah, I think I remember that one. I looked at it. It's kind of like a FTL, right? But it's like a steampunk ship. Yeah. Not sure if you've tried it yet, but Deadlock is pretty fun. It's like a little... It's a competitive game. I guess I definitely should give it a shot. I heard Blue Randon is in it. And people have started calling me... He's got like a really normal name, right? People have started calling me Green, whatever the F his name is. Which I take offense to. Shipbreaker is the one where you cut apart and salvage spaceships. Oh, so it's a completely different one. Okay. Blue Randon is S tier. What's that character's name? He has like a very normal name, right? Like Walter Abrams. There, people have started calling me Green Abrams, and it fucking pisses me off. How dare you call me Green Abrams? Stupid. I came first. Calm down, Green Abrams. Oh my god. There's too many good games to play. Because you're tanky. Green Abrams is my Oshi. Bootleg Shrek. I prefer bootleg Shrek, El Mangaka. I do. Don't make green. I should cry more. Yo, Skyliner, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, so Cass and I are playing a game tonight. That's good. Should we kick off Spooky Month or should I finish Celeste? I think it might take more than one stream to finish Celeste. So I'm like, should I pick it up after October? Like as soon as we're done with Spooky Month, or I don't know. I might delay the spooky games until I can figure out the sphincter monitor, you know? Do what you want. Do what I want. That's a loaded statement. What do I want? What do I want? I mean, volcano, right? I saw in my Discord that a volcano in the Philippines exploded, and it's like, you lose 100% of the shots that you don't take. That could have been me, you know? That could have been me nuzzling up against that volcano and being like, not this again. Fucking tall row. Oh shit, that's too much tea. Volcano ash sniffing stream. You want to meow for us? Meow. 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 Okay, Green or Abrams. It is what it is. He yearns for death. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me. You don't know how much I appreciate it. We're gonna be playing some sort of game on Cass's channel this evening. I invite you to come check it out. That's gonna be cool. Yeah. Okay. Who am I looking at? Who am I looking at? Who do I want? Heavenly. Wait, is he doing some weird shit? Sometimes Heavenly does some weird shit. Back to battling with the gods? This sounds pretty good. There you go. No! He blocked my raid! Do not allow you to raid it this time. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Who else is out there? Oh, what about Luna? Yeah. Wow. That's what I was thinking too, Rubians. There you go. I want to roll this dice. It's very heavy. It's made out of metal. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh! It almost dropped. Okay. YouTube, as always, you guys are my favorite. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Come check out Cass on his channel tonight. Brandon, say goodnight or I'll kick your balls. Taco, good night. I hope you have a good night, despite you threatening to kick my balls. And you know what? Long live Sphincter Cam.